Silas, we have to stop meeting like this.
When I agreed to have coffee with you, it was under the condition that I'd never have to see you again. Was that not clear?
Yes, you were clear.
Okay. Let's try this again, all right? Because I'm very busy with a patient. I have no interest in reminiscing with you about a time in my life that I would rather not remember at all. So quit skulking around my workplace, pretending to run into me all over again.
Wait. You think I'm here because of you?
You're not?
Well, it's good to see you're as narcissistic as ever. Of course, if you weren't, you wouldn't be the Silas Clay, M.D., that I remember so fondly.
And?
And everybody just lets you get away with it. If only you weren't so good at everything.
Oh, now you're just stalling.
This may come as a big shock to you, but I am not here for you. I am not stalking you. I am not... What was the other word you used?
Skulking.
Skulking, that's it. I am not skulking either.
Why are you here?
I'm visiting a patient.
Oh, yeah? Which patient?
The one right over there.
Why are you seeing this guy, Franco? Oh, you were?
Why am I visiting Franco? Well, let's see. He's a renowned artist, and I'm an art dealer.
So artists are a dime a dozen. Why this guy?
Well, Franco and I go way back. Once upon a time...
Oh, do tell.
I was a struggling gallery girl, and he was this rising phenom. Eventually, I became a humble gallery owner, while he became an international sensation. You know, frankly, I'm surprised you've even heard of him, considering you pretty much hate any artist that didn't die before 1562.
And I admit, I don't know anything about this guy's so-called art. The only thing I know about him came from a mental patient, and none of it was good. Your buddy Franco here, he tormented the mother of one of my patients.
Well, since when do you care so much about mothers of patients?
Since when do you make hospital visits to crazy artists?
I think you know me well enough to figure out why I'm here.
I'm a narcissist, remember? I still think this is all about me.
Well, don't worry. Not that you would. My interest in Franco is entirely mercenary. He's a renowned artist. He was figured to be dead. Now he's come back from the grave. It's big news. What? Do I have spinach in my teeth?
You're lying.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. I can see it in your eyes.
Well, for someone who doesn't want to see me again, you sure spend a lot of time gazing into my baby blues.
Knock it off. Why are you really here? Wait, don't answer. I know you'll just lie again. I have a better chance of asking the whack job himself.
Don't go in there.
Why don't you want me going in there, Ava?
Franco was brought in after someone beat him up. He's been sedated. He's trying to rest.
Fine, I'm a doctor.
You're an oncologist.
Yeah. Who knows a few things about emergency medicine and head trauma, knows a lot about people who are lying to him. You don't want me going in to see this guy, and it's obvious that you're hiding something.
What are you, a cop now? I'm not hiding anything. Franco was badly beaten. He needs to rest. The last thing he needs is you walking in there interrogating him right now.
Fine. I'll wait for him to wake up before I go in and interrogate him.
You always were a funny guy.
It's a gift. I'll see you.
Do you know what I find interesting? You're so eager to dissect how I know Franco. But you freeze up when it comes to talking about you and me. What are you so afraid of, Silas?
You know what I find interesting? You still think there's such a thing as you and me. Because if there is, sweetheart, I didn't get the memo.
There may not be a you and me now. But there was. And if you don't want to reminisce, that's fine, but you cannot pretend it didn't happen.
I know. Because believe me, I tried.
After all these years, you're still burying your head in the sand. Admit it. We had something good. And you know it.
You and I have nothing to talk about. What we had was destroyed because we destroyed it.
We did, didn't we? The earth is scorched. But you cannot go on pretending we didn't happen.
You do not want to go down that road with me, Ava. If we do, it'll ruin us both.
Yes, Simone, what is it?
An odd man with bulbous eyes and pale, pasty, translucent skin, resembling that of a cave-dwelling amphibian, claiming that his name was, of all things, Millhouse, just showed up here asking questions.
What kind of questions?
You and Dr. Clay.
You didn't tell him anything, did you?
Of course not.
Good. Let's keep it that way.